Sir, the way Indian population is growing and land is shrinking because of other uses, so we have no option but to increase the production. And when we are talking of doubling food production, it is for many applications because agriculture's major objective is supplying food to population. Agriculture also provides raw material for industries. Agriculture is also a major source of foreign exchange when we export food. Agriculture also provides biofuel and floriculture like activities. So when we are talking about doubling food production, when we grow food, the byproduct of food production, if you take example of wheat, the remaining portion of a plant goes for feed industry, goes for industrial application, goes for fuel application, goes for even hut making and so many things. So when we are talking of doubling food production, it has a multiplier effect. And when food is produced in a larger quantity, it also activates many other industrial activities like storage, transportation, processing, trade, handling. So agriculture has a maximum multiplier effect coming to in the economic system. So that we have to look at it. So that is where the agriculture has a major multiplier factor for any economy. And when we are talking of doubling food production, indirectly we are saying double the growth of India, Indian economic activity and prosperity of India. See, if you compare, India is a very high density population country like China. If you see the track record of China and India, China has doubled most of their production in last 10 years or so. We have not achieved that level of production. Now, it is important for us to understand. We talk about China's infrastructure growth, we talk about China's industrial growth and so many things. This we also have to look at it that all these developments has also benefited China's agriculture. And when we are talking about growth comparison between India and China, the best thing is if we are not able to produce food for population, how we can think that population will have demand for other items because most of the money will go only for buying food because of inflation. So when we don't have sufficient food, then where is the money for buying houses, where is the money for buying cars, where is the money to buy refrigerator or fridges or TV, etc., etc. So this is very important that if we have to control inflation, we have to meet malnutrition, we have to grow industrial activity, agriculture must perform, and if we can double it, we can basically guaranteeing that India will grow at double rate.